Hi all, this is a video regarding self-paced online module. Many students were asking the query regarding the SPOM, self-paced online module, because in the existing syllabus we have foundation, inter, final, orientation, all those things. But this SPOM, self-paced online module, is something new. Many students are perplexed. So this video, we are just going to explain regarding the self-paced online module. So let's start. Okay. What is the self-paced online modules? We have passed foundation, we have passed intermediate. Now, before appearing for the final examination, we have to attend this self-paced online modules and we have to pass the exam also. Now, we are going to discuss one by one about the same. Now, what is the self-paced online module? As the name itself suggests, it's a self-paced online learning module, which you can learn at your comfort, at your home, at self-paced. It's online module, where you have set A, set B, set C, set D. So there are totally 4 sets which you have to write. So that is about the first one. What is self-paced online module? Now, as I've rightly said earlier, there are 4 sets, right? Set A, set B, set C, set D. Now, in this, set A and set B, no option, there is no other subject, only one subject which is mandatory. In set A, it is corporate and economic law for 100 marks mandatory. And set B, strategic cost performance management, our SCMPE, which is again for 100 marks. Now, if you have seen the syllabus of the final course, from the existing 8 papers, they have reduced to 6 papers. 2 papers which they have removed is from group 1, law they have removed, and they have put it in self-paced online module as set A. And from group 2, the second group, group B, which is the second group, they have removed SCMP and they have put it in the set B. So these two, set A and set B is mandatory. We have to write. There is no other option. Only one subject. Now regarding the set C and regarding set D. In set C, we have 10 subjects of which we can select any one. And in set D, we have 4 subjects of which we can select any one. So there you have ample number of options. See the subjects: risk management, sustainable development, sustainability reporting, public finance, government accountancy, IBC, international taxation, arbitration, forensic accounting, valuation, financial forex. From this, you have to choose any one, only one. And from set D, again, you have to choose any one. That's more or less like general papers. See, Constitution of India, psychology, philosophy, entrepreneurship development, digital ecosystem. Yes. So now we have understood. We have 4 sets. Set A and set B is mandatory. You have to attend that. And from set C and D, we can select 1 out of 10 and 1 out of 4. So that's regarding the subject. Now we have to see how to register for the self-paced online module. Basically, this is applicable for students who have passed the intermediate exam. We have done the intermediate, passed both groups of the exam. Before attending the final, we have to appear for self-paced online module. So this registration for the same has to be done at the time of registration for final courses. And there is no separate fee payable for the same. For the final, we pay the fees, right? Along with that, we can register for the SPOM, and we have the option to choose for which set. Come on, set C and set D. So that is the registration process. So along with your final registration, you will register for SPOM and no separate fee for that. And you can also select the subject for Set C and Set D. Set A and B, no option, right? That's why. Now, whether papers in SPOM are mandatory, as we have discussed 2 times earlier. You want me to repeat? Set A and Set B, no option. Law, SEMP, mandatory. From Set C and Set D, we have the option. So option is for only Set C and D. Now, how we will learn the self-paced online modules? Basically, our ICAI is saying learning materials will be provided in the form of ebooks. ICAI will provide you ebooks. And not only ebooks, video lectures will be also made available to the students. So both ebook as well as the video lectures will be also available. We have to undergo the minimum prescribed learning hours for each module. So ICAI will provide you the ebook. They will also provide you the respective subjects, video lectures, and we have to attend those lectures and complete the minimum learning hours. And what is the level of understanding? If you see Set A and Set B, it is law and SEMP, which was there in the existing syllabus in final Group 1 and Group 2. So in those two, Set A, Set B, we need expert knowledge because it was the subject as per the existing syllabus. Whereas in Set C and D, what they say is the working knowledge. Expert knowledge in Set A and B, and working knowledge in Set C and D. Now, what is the criteria for passing? As we have already seen, each of the paper, see in this set, is for how many marks? 100 marks, 100 marks, 100 marks, 100 marks, right? So what is the pass criteria? How much mark we should score? We should score minimum of 50%. And exams will be online. There is no negative marking. Come on, there is no negative marking online. It will be MCQ based, and there is no restriction on number of attempts also. So all the information, no? No restriction on number of attempts online. 50% is the criteria. And it will be no negative marking MCQ model. Now, will our mark of SPOM be aggregated with the final exam marks? Answer is no. It won't be aggregated with the final exam marks. But to appear the final exam, you have to pass. So that is a basic information regarding the self-paced online module. Now wait, more information regarding the same I will give you. In the transition scheme, which was announced on 1st July 2023, they have said that self-paced online module will commence from 1st July 2023 onwards. Okay, which is the starting date for commencement of our new syllabus. And this we have already discussed regarding the set A, B, C, D. And there is interesting notable points with respect to self-paced online module. Did you see this? Point number 4. What they say, self-paced online modules can be undergone only after passing both groups of intermediate exam. That we have already discussed. You are eligible to appear for this only after passing both the group, not only one group, after passing both the group of intermediate exam. That is the first notable point. Second point is, those students who have qualified both the group of intermediate 8 papers are exempted from going self-paced online module of set C and set D. Come on guys, what? Those students who are qualified, who have qualified the existing intersyllabus, both the group, they are exempted from undergoing set C and set D. Meaning, assume in November 2023, we have passed intermediate both the group. Okay, we have passed intermediate both the group. Then, should we appear for set A and set B? Answer is yes. What is exempt? Only set C and set D. Now, wait. For those students, okay, who have passed intermediate 7 papers. Now, what is the 7 papers? The existing intermediate syllabus, group 1 4 papers, group 2 4 papers, 8 papers. If you have cleared 8 papers, then you have to write only set A and set B, set C and D is exempt. This is transitional provision. Now, if you have passed the intermediate, assume in November 2023, if you have passed the intermediate as per the syllabus wherein there are 7 papers, which was the old syllabus, okay, then what they say, either set C or set D will be exempt. Exemptional self-paced module in either set C or set D, meaning you have to appear for anyway set A and B, and either C or D you have to appear. So in this, if you have passed intermediate 8 papers, you have to appear for these two. If you have passed intermediate 7 papers, you have to appear for set A, B, and C or D. Here 2 sets you have to appear. Here 3 sets. Where C or D. Clear? So these 2 points were with respect to those students who have passed as per the existing syllabus. So these 2 points were talking about which students, inter students who have passed either 8 papers or 7 papers. Now they are talking about final course students who are unsuccessful in the existing scheme. Assume we did not write number 23. Okay. We did not write or we did not get in the number 23. They will appear in the May 24 examination under the new scheme. So it is an automatic conversion. Okay. After number 23 exam, it is automatic conversion for the existing students. And such students have to appear for set A and set B, but they need not appear before the exam. Even after May 24 exam, it's fine. But before applying for the membership. For existing final students who are going to appear in May 24 attempt, they have to appear for set A and set B. However, C and D is exempt because they are already existing final students. No. But A and B, they have to appear, but it is not mandatory before the exam. Even after the exam, they can attempt before applying for the membership. Now, one more thing. If unsuccessful or if they don't appear in May 24, then naturally November 24 we will appear. So before appearing for the November 24, they have to complete both set A and set B. So guys, let me consolidate. These 2 points were talking about the intermediate existing syllabus cleared students. This point is talking about the final existing students. Clear? Students, to wind up, there is something which ICAI has introduced, which is called as BAA, Business Accounting Associate. Now, this is not mandatory, but if you wish to get this BAA, what are the conditions? A candidate, a student shall be awarded with the BAA. It's a certificate issued by ICAI. A candidate would be awarded the certificate of BAA on fulfillment of the following criteria. 1. Should have passed the intermediate exam, both the group. Completed the articleship, practical training. should have completed the soft skills IT courses and qualified the 4 self-paced learning modules. So, why did I discuss over here? To get the BAA certificate, it is mandatory that you should qualify all the 4 self-paced online modules. Okay, so let me wind up, students. See, all the provisions which we were discussing here was regarding the notable points regarding the existing students inter who have cleared existing final students. Now assume you are a student who are going to register in the new course inter. For them, no conversion scheme or no transitional scheme. They have to appear directly for all the 4 modules. So this is regarding the online self-paced modules. So SPOM, shortly you call, and basically it's an online exam. And further details regarding the same, we can wait for ICAI notification. They will notify. So see you. Take care.